Welcome back, guys. It's DarkKobe here.
Hey, this is Roll, everybody, and we have the a first round, or actually, this is the semifinals. This is our first second round matchup between EvolPenguin and DarkKobe. DarkKobe is the dark blue Protoss in the top, and the light blue is the EvolPenguin in a PvP on Metalopolis, spawning in close positions. And we have with us T from our first round matchups to help us cast.
Yeah, I'm a bronze player.
He's actually gold in 4v4 though, so he's not too bad.
So, as we said in the predetermined map, is going to be Metalopolis for the second round. So here we are in Metalopolis, and we're actually going to spawn close positioning. But since this is my game, I'm going to let these two guys handle most of the casting right here. So it's all you guys.
I'm afraid of lights and shiny things. Okay, we have probes being produced.
Very good.
So T, what do you think of close position Metalopolis PvP, like in general?
You have to forgate or you lose.
Okay, so we got gateways coming down from both players. We have a gas coming up from DarkKobe and no gas, or theirs comes the gas, so they're pretty much mirroring each other so far. The scouting and the builds are pretty similar.
Yeah, and if I was a Protoss player, I would really hate these positions.
You'd probably also just hate yourself in general too, because you'd be a Protoss player, right?
That's true. That's very true.
Okay.
Because I am, of course, a Zerg player.
Bronze level, gold level 4v4 Zerg player.
Exactly.
And, we have a probe doing work on a pylon there, but he gets taken off there. Cybercore is coming down for both. EvolPenguin Cybercore a little bit faster, and he's getting his first zealot out.
I'm expecting to see 4-gate, or maybe 4-gate, 3-gate robo.
And what do you think about the second gas coming down from DarkKobe?
Probably means he's going for a robo build. That would be my guess. So, ooh.
Well, he does have a stalker coming out of his gateway, rallied towards his the other guy's probe there that's scouting, still in his base.
Who does the winner of this play?
The winner of this plays in the finals versus the winner of the semifinals of the other bracket.
Of Nemesis and One Pass?
Correct.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so he is throwing down a robo. Like I thought. He should.
He's not really hiding it very well, though. It's kind of just there.
Well, it can't really scout it now, unless he does some sort of 3-stalker play.
Yeah.
Which he's not, and he should be really getting out of sentry. It's really hard to stop a 4-gate with no sentries.
Yeah, this map does have a small ramp, so force fields can be pretty cost efficient. Nobody going for the expand yet.
If you go for an expand, I think you ought to lose in these positions. Whoever expands first loses. It's just like a rule. Oh, an EvolPenguin?
Yep, EvolPenguin.
Is that a typo?
Is that a typo?
Yeah, I actually find myself saying EvolPenguin. So
yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Like this entire time, I'm like, no, wait, it's an EvolPenguin.
Yeah.
Is that a typo?
And he's also getting robotics play, so we're gonna see 3-gate robo from both players, I presume.
Are you thinking that there's going to be some Colossus action, or are we just going to see... Well, we do have actually... DarkKobe is going robo support bay.
Well, PvP always ends up as a bunch of War of the Worlds type Colossus Fest.
Off one base?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Definitely, because it'll start out as like a sort of gateway fight, and then, you know, once that dies down, people will be like, okay, I need to get my Colossus. And whoever squeezes out more Colossus usually ends up winning. And especially on these close positions, like, there's no way you're gonna go into a full-blown macro game, because Toss is OP.
They're OP in PvP.
Exactly.
Okay.
They're just OP everywhere.
Expansion coming down from EvolPenguin. And a little aggression coming down here too.
Okay, so he put down the expansion, so he's going to lose. That's the only explanation I can give you. That's 400 minerals he cannot waste. And a forge, so it's like 550 minerals he cannot waste.
Okay, so that's GG, everybody. Let's just move on to game 2.
We really should, because he's not going to be aggressive. DarkKobe did cut some corners by only going for 2 gate into Colossus, which is a tech build. And he doesn't have, you know, he's going to be ahead in tech. And he's going to be behind in units, so I'm not sure how he's going to win. Just trying to do too many things at once. And DarkKobe also going for an expansion. Pretty audacious, if I say so myself.
Audacious?
Audacious.
Well,
it's agreed to a word.
Let me ask you this. If he wasn't planning on expanding, should he have had this many probes? Because it looks like he's oversaturated on his main to me.
Well, the thing is, I'm not a PvP expert, which is one of the reasons why I stopped playing random, is because I kept losing PvPs. Trying to play macro games, and it doesn't work like that in PvP.
It doesn't. Because Colossus is OP.
But from what I've figured out from watching other people play is that it'll eventually go into 2 bases if you guys are pretty even in play. So I'm guessing you guys can transfer probes off later, and a misplaced force field, all his units are already down. DarkKobe needs to run.
That's pretty bad, yeah.
Oh, I'm a little behind.
You better not lose that immortal as it retreats, but it looks like he's got the Guardian Shield up, and he's probably not going to lose it. He's got enough Stalkers and a Colossus actually out already. And he has saturated that expansion, although he's not utilizing the gas.
I'm at the 11
but a Colossus out.
Yeah. So DarkKobe's economy right now is going to skyrocket ahead of EvolPenguin's.
Yes, definitely. EvolPenguin is in quite a bit of trouble. He's trying to get that Nexus up again, but, you know, like I said, he's already behind in tech. If your opponent already has Colossus, and you're not even thinking about making Colossus, you're in some pretty deep doo-doo.
I'm at the 11:45 minute mark, so...
Oh wow, we're way ahead of you. There's gonna be a big fight at Evil's natural, and yeah, he loses because he expanded first. Like I say.
Well, is that similar to ZVZ, where if you expand first, it's pretty hard to hold on?
No, it's very different because ZVZ, maybe not in close positions. Yeah, in close positions, definitely. I think if you expand first, you'll probably lose as well. But and then you guys are even level skilled. So yeah, same thing with Terran. Same thing in pretty any matchup. If you're in super close positions like Metalopolis, ground close.
Well, yeah, but with Terran, I mean, say on this map in the same positions, with Terran you could build your base, your expansion inside your main, and then bunker up, and then, you know, get an orbital up and all that stuff, and then wait till you're perfectly safe, and then lift it off. And
yeah, but it doesn't really count as an expansion.
Well, well, I don't know. I mean, it's safer and faster to do it that way, I think.
Yeah, no, it's
That's
definitely
'cause
safer.
Terran's
but
OP though, so
you can't lift off and move it into your natural when you're in close positions that early, or else you're gonna die. It's just that simple. That's how StarCraft 2 works.
yeah, you can't really utilize the minerals at your natural and so forth. Okay, hey DK, just as a player in this game, like, what was your thought process as this game went on? Did you think you were ahead, and why did you take your expansion when you did? Why did you go for Colossus?
So basically, for the most part of the game, I actually felt pretty good about the basically just the feel of how the game was progressing in terms of on my part. I knew that I wanted to start out strong, so I went for a very, I guess, a pretty safe and standard build on my part, with the 2 gate and robo, and I didn't make the extra gateway because I wanted to save some resources to get the robotics bay and this thermal lance before I getting the 3rd gateway. And
You
then
weren't worried about getting attacked early with some super
4-gate.
Yeah.
Were you afraid of a 4-gate?
I wasn't really afraid because I knew that if I could always force field the ramp, because the ramp, you could use one force field and there it goes. And I knew that I had a good feeling that I would have enough to deal with any aggression before my Colossus thing starts kicking in. And then I expanded when I did because at that point I saw that because he actually counterattacked me, and I saw he only had stalkers, mainly stalkers, and I didn't see any see or anticipate any I guess aggressive counter attack if I do go to his base. So I expanded there because I had a feeling that I was gonna be safe. So I was actually correct on that part, because when I arrived at his base, he didn't have as much as I did. And so,
but you didn't have an observer, did you?
Oh no, I did not have an observer, but sometimes you don't need to have an observer to see what, or to feel, or to anticipate what they have. So
yeah, it's called Star Sense, man.
Yeah.
Well, that was a very good game. Let's move on to game 2, and remember, everybody,
Know your station.
know your station.
We need to get the timing on, but either way.
I think it sounds better with the echo.
All right. See you guys in the next game, guys.